NFL Pick'em League. And not to mention, we have officially crowned a college football champion this year. I want to say give it up to KEM123, who has had numerous number one, number two seeds and always sort of getting eliminated somehow. But this time, KEM123 secured a number one pick, managed to knock out Shin, managed to knock out Minor, managed to knock out Kai Smith, and won against the champion, three-time college champion in James Linquist, JL 103, and also has 5 championships in all my tournaments combined, hence having the most championships. So KEM123 picked Indiana and given James Linquist Miami, and Indiana ended up just winning 27-21. So hats off to KEM123 and winning the college championship and thus winning his first ever. And once you win in any pick'em league, you are placed in sort of a Hall of Fame almost. It's sort of like a list of champions. If that's the way you want to kind of look at it. Let's go to college champs. These are the champions by year. James Linquist, who he just beat in the finals, has won 3 college championships and was trying to go for his 4th. And he was the defending champion from last year. So what does that mean? That means that KEM123 has done one of the unthinkables, one of the impossibles, in winning with the number 1 seed, knocking out James Linquist, who entered in the championship as a 6th seed. And KEM123 is now the 9th college championship we had. It would have been 10 if it wasn't for 2021. It was an off year. I didn't do picks that year. I took the year off that year. But nonetheless, James Linquist won in 2017 with Clemson, 2020 with LSU, last year with OSU as the number 3 seed. So yeah, 4th, 4, and 3. Then he tried to enter at 6, and he fell just short. KEM123 has been in a number of my tournaments for at least 5 to 6 years. And now, he's almost been there. He's been to an NBA Finals before. He's been to NBA the year that I think Milwaukee won the NBA Cup League. He was in the finals that year and lost to Jose. And now KEM123 is in his 3rd championship round of all the tournaments combined and has won finally. He is now on the list of champions. So congratulations to KEM123. Give you a big shout out. Let's go. So now let's go to the NFL. Did KEM123 win an MLB? No, and James Linquist hasn't yet won a baseball championship. Either is Kim. Kyle DeLesto won the last one, and then he also won an MLB and an NBA. So Kyle DeLesto's got 2 championships this year, and he's been in my pick'em leagues for 10 years and finally did it. Finally got that hump off his back. James Linquist has a 2023 MLB championship with the Texas Rangers. Just food for thought. And he has NFL championships. He's got 5. So KEM123 did the unthinkable by winning his first. And once you win one, you want to win many. That's the old saying. So let's go to the NFL. What we need to do now. We have reached the Sweet 16 round out of 112 people. And these were the results of the round. If you won 2 or 3 games, you advanced. In the lowest seed is Kyle DeLesto knocking out Gabriel, the Pats fan, at number 2. Kyle is the lowest seed on the board. These are the results of the best of 3 for the Sunday divisional round. Now we're going to go to the final 8 and explain to you how it works. 8 contestants left. J Love has got 2 championships. He won the year that New England beat Seattle, and he also won 2 years ago when Kansas City won their 2nd championship. So therefore, J Love has got 2 NFL titles, and he's chasing a 3rd one this year. He's the number 1 seed. He's in the driver's seat to win the entire thing and to be the first person in tournament champions history to have 3 NFL titles. There's been 3 people with 2 NFL titles: Matt Ogden, J Love, Shane Powers. But no one has ever won 3. J Love can be that guy if he could just call the 3 games correct. So we're in the final 8. New England at Denver. If you're the higher seed, your name's in blue. The lower seed, your name's in red. So the seed in blue gets to pick who they want, either New England or Denver. It's a 1-game winner take all in this game. Not a best of 3 anymore. It now goes to 1. So rather, You pick Denver or New England, your opponent gets the opposing team. After that game is finished, the final four advance to the NFC Championship game that's played right after. Rams at Seahawks. Out of the four winners, the two higher seeds go here and here. The lower seeds go here and here. They get to pick who they want out of Seattle at Rams. Can go either way. Their opponent gets the opposing team. Once this game is complete, the final two advancing winners go to Super Bowl Sunday, February 8th, 2026, where the higher seed of the two winners gets to pick who they want for the bowl. So, if you're the lower seed, that means the poker odds is against you. That means not only are you the lower seed for probably the remaining rounds, but you're going to have a lot of luck. That means whatever team your opponent gives you, you got to hit 3 for 3 in order to win. So if you're Kyle at 28, Nate at 12, the odds are really against you in this one. But if somehow you manage to win this game in advance, you have a chance. You telling me there's a chance, Rose? There's a chance. There's a chance. A big chance. So people have been asking me, Mr. Rose, do you have any pick'em leagues coming up I want to join? Yes, we are doing NBA basketball in March. It's going to be a 120-game season, followed by a playoffs, pick'em, winner, Larry O'Brien trophy in June. We got the World Cup in soccer. I'm not a soccer fan, but I'm willing to do it. Starts June 11th, ends July 19th. Maybe get 30 or 40 people to play. Do a little pick'em for soccer. And once that's over, then there's going to be a month or two pause. Then we go do the NFL, college football, NBA Cup League again. And that's not till like August, September-ish. So, the only two tournaments that are coming up is NBA for March and for the World Cup in June. So if anybody wants to join, they're more than welcome to. You can join. So, J Love, Trent, James, and Thanasis, you can pick who you want out of New England at Denver. There's no rush to make it now. I will send you the games probably Saturday-ish afternoon. I'm pretty sure some of you may have your decision already made or may have it early. You can submit it early. It's fine. But I won't finalize it till about Saturday around about midnight-ish. Because the game's not till 2 p.m. Central Time. So it'll be like 3 Eastern, 1 noon Pacific Time. I don't know what Mountain Time is, but yeah, I just only remember 3 out of 4 of them. I never know what Mountain Time is. I always get confused with that one. I don't know why. Fun fact, in Arizona, they do not rewind their clocks back or forward. They keep the same time. This daylight savings shit sucks. I hate it. I hate daylight savings. Why can't you just make it get dark at like 8 or 9 o'clock like it's always supposed to be? To me, that's personally better. And nonetheless, once the game is over out of New England and Denver and everybody has their one team, the final four go here. Same rules apply. 2 higher seeds pick, LA or Seattle. And then whoever picks out of this one gives the team the other one. Same thing with this one. Game plays, game over, 2 go Super Bowl. So no more best of 3. It's now a 1-game winner-take-all for the final 3 rounds. We have gone through 8 rounds of this NFL Pick'em League. We are now hitting the 9th round, 9, 10, and 11 rounds. We had 112 at the beginning of the year. We finished with 106 making the playoffs. We've had 2 deaths of 2 people that were wonderful human beings. Simon, shout out. Shirley Williams, shout out. Because I know that they're no longer here with us, but they were in the tournament this year. And I miss them very much. Yeah. But nonetheless, we're going to crown a champion this year. We're down to 8. J Love's got 2 titles. Trent's the defending champion from last year, so he's trying to defend his title. James Lindquist got 1 NFL title. So between these 3 names alone, there's 5 championships between the top 3 guys. J Love's trying to become the first guy in tournament champions history to have 3 championships. Trent's trying to go back-to-back and be the 4th person to do so. And James is trying to add a 2nd title and host his 6th trophy out of all tournaments combined. He's trying to do like Michael Jordan. Yeah. And check this out. The guy that knocked James Linquist out in the college championship round is also facing him in the final 8. This time, JL owns the pick. So the winner out of them goes to the final 4. So it's almost like a rematch within a rematch. JL103 versus KEM123. So it's going to be a lot of luck from here on out. I wish the 8 of you the best. I think all of you deserve championships. Kyle has 2, one from baseball, one from NBA. Nate doesn't have any. KEM123 doesn't have any. Duke Bothers doesn't have any. The Nasus doesn't have any, but he's been to an NFL championship. Then, of course, James has 5. Trent's got 1. That's 6. Actually, I take that back. I think Trent has got championships in other sports, too. I think he's got 3. So between, if you include all the pick'em leagues, you got 2, 5, 10, 12, 13 titles between all these guys. Sick. But nonetheless, out of all 8 of you left, one of you, out of the 112 people that first started this year, one of you 8 are going to say that I did it. I accomplished it. I won. Congratulations to the 8 of you who are at this stage of the game. It gets tougher and tougher. Only one person wins. Good luck to you guys the rest of the way, and I will catch you later. Bye.